Hello, my adoring fans. You join me looking at what seems like a lifetime ago. Not really, but it was over a day ago. Some empanadas. So the gang went out to get those for me while I was in the bathroom. So it was a great thing to return to. But yes, today we were checking out at about 11.
Cool, you had it.
For context, I'm recording this at about 1:30. We went to that shop that you saw, which was a bike shop and a car shop, but we dropped our bags off there for a small €5 cost each. That wasn't too bad. And then we walked around, posted some postcards, so mum and dad, you'll hopefully see that soon. And then we kind of had a day of not really much, but we did a lot. So we were just filling a bunch of time. So we went to some churches / cathedrals, went tat shopping, did a lot of waddling, and it was very hot. This is probably the hottest day we were there for. So we all got a bit sweaty and a bit tired, so we needed to stop for some orange juice and some ice cream along the way on this adventure. And I think we were all very happy to be sitting in the shade. I certainly would have preferred more shade sitting than the not shade sitting. But I think also, I don't really like culture. They were all absorbing the churches interesting, and I was just like, yes. Then we bought some hats. These cost €10. I could have got them for €7 if we bought them on the tour day. But Maddie said no, I couldn't buy them then and I could get them later. But, well, there you go. I'm now €6 poorer because of it. So, €10 each is what I meant. Anyway, cathedral, walking.
What do we have?
And then, we went to a market as well. It was like a fruit market, a seed market, and a fish market, all kind of combined into one. So that was interesting, but sadly the fish had kind of been, bought, I guess, which is good. Sign of the fish being fresh, at least. But yeah, lots of. Yeah, my brain's pretty dead right now. We've had a really long day. But yeah, lots of sights, sounds, and colours. Kind of felt like I was in Morocco. I don't know. Similar vibes, Portugal and Morocco in some ways.
You're going deliberately.
But anyway, we ended up having some sushi and poke bowl for lunch, which was twice as expensive as the meat on stick place we went to yesterday. But I would say was worth it. We were in a really fancy part next to some fort with a cannon and the army down by the coast, and also they took card, and also they spoke English. So sometimes you've got to pay for some perks. Eh? Yeah, we had some ice cream, and then I think we went to go and collect our suitcases / backpacks, and that was all good, no problems. System worked really well. Sarah did a good job sorting it out. She was very practical and helpful. Maddie was, slightly practical and helpful, but by far the least helpful was Hugo. I think his biggest contribution was watching some YouTube videos before we came out here with Sarah. Anyway, we got to the departures, and we found a new gang member. I would like to introduce you to Moodeira. Get it? Madeira? Moo. So, that was great. And then they had a smoking area, but it wasn't really a smoking area. It was more like a watching planes taking off and landing area. So we spent some time out there. I think we maybe only saw 2 people actually smoking. The sign's also smoking area, but we were like, oh, this looks pretty interesting. Let's go check it out. So we saw some planes landing and taking off. As you can see, we weren't the only ones who thought it was a good idea to film it. But apparently this runway you have to take special qualifications to land on it. And it certainly does look a bit dicey. They're running out of runway. But so yeah, that was cool. Then we waited around for a bit, got on our plane. It was only delayed. It was delayed by 25 minutes, but we actually landed just 5 minutes late, so that was good. But yeah, got our bags, and then the trains were kind of a bit messed up. Lots of cancellations due to fires or something. So we ended up getting an Uber back, but it only cost us slightly over the cost of train tickets plus the Uber we would have got from Clapham Junction anyway, so not too bad. Anyway, now the gang's all back together again, so I hope you all had a good day, and adios.